The simplest, yet perhaps the mightiest power in arm wrestling. It's called cupping. Let's dive into cupping drills and get strong enough to toy with your friends. Why is cupping key? If your wrist gets cracked open, your grip fades, and it usually means game over. That's because so many muscles are linked to cupping. Plus, if you land a successful cupping attack, you can engage more muscles for yourself, while your opponent loses their pronation and power. Basically, strong cupping protects your wrist and turns your opponent into a helpless mess. The basic drill: grab a thick handle, curl your wrist and pull, usually thumbless. Don't squeeze too hard with just your grip. Keep it steady with around 20 reps or less. After years of mastering this, you can swallow the opponent's thumb like Petro here and completely shut down their wrist power. And Petro's hands are basically baseball mitts. Nugo's pronation just stands no chance. You don't have to be a hooker to use cupping. Look at John Brzanka. He snaps the opponent in and cuts their chain of power in an instant. This is why cupping is a high-yield investment. Round 2. Let's add some specialized handles, especially those winding handles with the strap. Great for early gains with that insane tension. Straps or no straps, both work fine. Irakli fixed his weak wrist with this, and seeing Nugo and the Georgian crew use it proves this thing actually works. Plus bonus, it builds grip strength too, covering what other handles might miss. Train with these various handles. And even with small hands like Nugo, you'll generate physics-defying power. Funny enough, Nugo often faces giant-handed monsters, but his cupping is so illegal that he wrecks big hands all day long. He didn't just overcome small hands. He turned them into a weapon. Cupping is scary stuff. Once you're solid, go heavy with low reps. Strength is king. Even Devin used to do just 1 rep per set for cupping. If even the WAL Endurance Devin did low reps, that says it all. Rocking his homemade multi-spinner. See how much his cupping power evolved. Back in WAL, he dominated the center with it. But by KOTT1, it was next level. He literally cupped his way through a king's move. Seriously, that's just unrealistic. But the evolution doesn't stop. Looking at the Gennady match at EVW16, it's scary. He just dropped his shoulder and smashed Gennady with cupping. When you're this strong, breaking the game is easy, whether it's pronation or cupping. Also, look at Hermes, who couldn't even get a grip and got his cup torn apart by Levon. In his latest training, to keep power even when open, he's loving the anti-top roll handle. This handle is legendary for a reason. Beginners use it to build base cupping. Pros use it to sharpen their game. Wait, even the world-conquering gorilla uses it. Tested and approved. Hermes also added thick grips to his pull-up bar. Actually, pull-ups plus fat grips have been a pro favorite for ages. Mindaugas used rotating handles for pull-ups, and good old Toddzilla trained with a literal giant pipe. Conclusion: buff up your cupping now, so you can hold your friends' wrists and give them advice. Should we cover side pressure next?